Today's number is 2. That's the number of new platforms launching in 2 weeks. eBay store, personal site, AVA is about to get a lot bigger. And if you've been with us the last 2 weeks, you know that this has been coming. I've been wanting to do a soft launch discussion 2 weeks out, and we are there today. I'm very excited to talk about that, the numbers behind it, what's coming soon, and what our Discord did as a community yesterday that I could not be more proud of, genuinely. But before I get to that, my name is Ryan, and I started a TCG business with over $1 million in debt. I'm here to turn cardboard into cash and move from dire straits into distro. Every day I go over the ups and downs of growing a TCU business and what I accomplished on the previous day. If watching someone grow their business in this space sounds interesting to you, hit the subscribe button and follow along. Comment below about what your day has been like. Now, let's talk about where we are today. $1,000 in pure profit in the last 2 weeks just on TCG Player, just from playables. I gotta tell you guys, I didn't think it would be that fast, but it is genuinely heartwarming, as well as gives me some room to run for the future. Week 1 paid for the cards, week 2 paid for the labor, and now all of week 3 and 4 in this month are going to be pure profit. The system is compounding the way it was built to do. We've got plenty of orders. In fact, we're going to be packing orders tonight, live streaming, and we'll talk more about that. Now, for a few days, I've been saying, hey, the eBay store is coming, the eBay store is coming. And this is what it's going to look like. We're going to launch on our 250th birthday as a country. Why? Because why not celebrate together? eBay is going to be where you go for the cards, right? Things that deserve to be hunted, the special illustration rares, the illustration rares, the Pokeballs, the EX cards, ton of master set pieces for those who are chasing to complete their builds. And if you're not master setting, but you're looking to, pimp out your decks because you need that Buddy Buddy Poffin full art, come to me. This is one of those things that I want to be a match made for players and collectors alike. Now, on the personal site, this is where your claim for sealed can be had. Now, booster bundles, booster boxes, ETB, and cases are going to be our focus. I tend to take all the other kinds of products and either break them down or trade them. I do and will be offering to buy them in the future. In fact, one of the things that we're going to be launching pretty soon, both on the server and on the website, is how you can sell your collection and sell your singles and sell your bulk to me. One of the other things that I want to do is not be able to make it so that you can lay claim to product you want through the website and on eBay, especially if you're a local, and do it in a way that allows me to either ship to you or meet up with you. But here's the catch: pay with bulk, because that is one of the key things that we've been doing and providing it to as a community right now, and to our community is saying, you want that prismatic ETB? Here's how much it would take in bulk. Here's what kind of bulk you have. Let's match this up. There's a gap in cash. We can fill that with cash. Or you can put something on a ledger and you can build towards that higher ticket item so that you can earn that over time without needing to have all the bulk at once. That is one of those things I want to continue to build on. And so therefore, I'm going to have to build a CRM. That part I'm most excited about from a build perspective. Sell me your bulk, sell me your sealed, but ultimately using credits to get new things. In order to do that, though, that will take a bit more time. I want to get it so that you can see your balance, track your history. It will take a little bit longer, like I said, to build, but it will genuinely differentiate us at scale, and especially at my scale. We're, a newer store, a smaller store, but I want to have that differentiation in the market where, again, you turn in your bulk and I'm able to get you into something that you want, either a chase card or a single or a slab or a case of something, whatever that may be. Now, like I said, for those of you who've been following along, we are also going to be offering on the YouTube and on the server our first day, our day, a launch day, a big coupon for eBay store. Okay, now this is going to be a part of the huge promotion to celebrate, and this one is going to be for all of you. I will share with you what that promotion code is going to be, the coupon code, when we get there on July 4th. Okay, couple KPIs around the restocks from yesterday. All in all, we had 50 plus callouts across 8 territories and 3 states. Well, 2 states and the District of Columbia. That was all from one Discord server with just over 3,000 members. No one is just talking about cards. They're actively finding them in real time, sharing intelligence with everyone else in the room. That is not a feature, that is a culture we are trying to build so that you are missing out if you're not part of it. We want people to be able to hit an MSRP all day and then come to me and bring their bulk at night and say, hey, I wasn't able to get that single, or I wasn't able to get that chase, or I wasn't able to get an Ascended Heroes ETB, but I've got enough bulk to bring to you to get one. My job on the server is to make sure you are part of a great community that helps you hit an MSRP all day. And then when you still need your bucket filled, you come to me and we work it out in either trained in kind, like I said, through bulk, or we work it out in another way. You can always buy it direct if that's your thing. If you would just want to buy I don't know, Evolving Skies booster box, we'll have that on the store too. We want to be the store that you come to because we are part of your trusted partnership in your daily lives on the server. Now, if you aren't local to us, you can be the first one in your area to bring this community forward and help you and your friends score every day. There's a link in the description below to our server. I hope that you'll join. Yesterday, we did 3 things as always. The first thing was, we covered our weekly numbers, what we did last night, and we had over 40 orders just yesterday. If you missed it, go back and watch that video. The second is after we made that video, which was notably late, we built 2 more bricks. That bulk engine is continuing to churn. We're looking forward to dropping them off with our bulk buyer because that reallocates our capital so that we can do more with this business. And the third, we kind of ran into a cart storage challenge that we're going to have to figure out. So the volume that we have for eBay is very large. It's almost 250,000 cards, or it will be certainly by the time we're done. And because of that, we've built a lot of inventory, physical inventory management in this what is only a 10 by, I don't know, 12 room. It's not that large. There is 2 closet spaces, which does help, and that's helping host some of this challenge. But what it turns out is certain BCW boxes, the 5 rows, do not fit in one of the major drawers that we were using. These slide out drawers, and Mason from Cardinal Gaming was the prodigy behind this. I actually think he credits Steven, the owner of Card Uploader. So between those two, that's where you can look on how to build this. And in the future, if you're looking for how I store things, I'll be happy to show that in the video. It's a good problem to have, but something I do need to work on because the physical location and storage of these cards is going to be a problem that I need to fix in order to do all the scanning and all the sifting and everything else that we are a part of every day. Now, here's where I'm headed. I am going to do a live stream tonight, sifting, prepping for eBay store scanning, Discord Q&A. Come out, hang out, watch in real time the operation. Just talk if you want to talk to me. Okay, rate card is nearly finalized. The platforms is 2 weeks out, and July 4th is coming fast. The build is happening. I'm excited to be a part of it. I hope that you are too. If you have any questions along the way, if you're interested in talking about sealed or investments or the singles that you enjoy, slabs that you really want to get into, whether I would grade with PSA or Rudy's new grading company, if you're interested in just chatting anytime, you can reach out on the server. I'm almost always available. I sleep like 5 hours a day, so you'll see me pinging from anywhere between 1 a.m. and 6 p.m. Okay, 6 a.m. Excuse me. I do sleep between about 1 and 6 most nights. I will also say, for those of you who know me from the server, I genuinely get such a glimpse into the lives of collectors from that, but I am so heartened by what I see every day with the community helping itself. Again, 50 callouts, 8 territories, 3 states. I didn't make any of those callouts. Other people made those callouts. Everybody in the community is helping each other out. That's a lot of groundwork, a lot of trust, a lot of understanding that just because I made a call out and somebody else may be able to get something from it, that's you know that's not only a community, that's a partnership, that's a friendship that you may not have known that you built. Or hey, this person added me to the server and now I'm able to find things in the wild. Or this person made this call out and I got my chase card in the ETB I ripped. Or it could be one of 1,000 things. It builds upon itself, and that compounding kind of community of what I hope is genuine friendship. I know that there are people on the server that have made friends from the server because they're helping each other every day. They're seeing each other in lines and recognizing their Discord names and saying, "Hey, let's get together to make a game." There's going to be a game night coming up next month that somebody else is hosting. Actually, it's the end of this month, I believe, in just 2 weeks. That's huge. That's just the community building from within and saying, "Hey, I like this thing, and you like this thing. Can we come together and build together?" I love that. Between the ventures program, the people just talking every day on the server to chat it up or stay engaged for the activity thresholds, whatever it may be, they are always a part of something on the server, and I love that. Now, I will always end with this. Now, be good or be good at it, and I will see you next time.